started. For those of you who are not Channel 4 News viewers, and I'm not going to forward, I'm Simon Israel. I'm a correspondent for Channel 4 News and also a patron of IARS, and I annually chair one of these conferences, which gives me great pleasure to take part in things that I don't normally come across and learn about other people's real life experiences. And I hope today that you will do a lot of that. There are a number of very prominent and interesting speakers this morning. I'm not going to introduce them in a lot of detail. You can read from your programme and from the agenda who they are. But of course, I'd first of all like to hand over to Theo to set the scene on what today is all about and what you all can how you all can take part in achieving the most from today's events and workshops. Theo.
Yeah, good morning everybody, and welcome to Middle Temple, or as I call it, Hogwarts. If you haven't had the chance to see around at the break, during lunch break, do go and see the big hall. There's amazing paintings and it's very historic, and there is the Templar's chapel just next door. Do go and see it. I'm not old enough to be Dumbledore, and I'm not young enough to have what I would say, the voice that matters today, which is the young people. This is a conference about young people, it's a conference about youth unemployment. And this is the 5th time we're doing our international conference, and we keep choosing this venue for a reason. Well, before it was mainly because one of our patrons was the treasurer and he was giving the venue for free. But in addition to that, it's because it has a historic and symbolic meaning. So this is a place where the barristers become barristers, and it's a place where justice is supposed to be the beginning of the serving of justice. And if you look around, there's different lords and different justice people, and it brings for us a combination of tradition and something that is current and that is modern. Because some people, not just in this country, but generally believe that we can't merge tradition with today's realities and needs, and we believe that we can. And it's also a place where some people think that it's selective for certain groups of our society. That's why probably you can see outside this is not open to the public, but we want to make it accessible to everybody, not just this place but all places, or people who have the urge, at least when we talk about justice, to serve justice or be part of justice. So there's various reasons why we keep choosing this place, and obviously it's a nice setting, and it gives a bit of, as Simon was saying, gravity to the issues and the conference that we organise every year. Every year the conferences are different for IARS, and I'll say something a little bit about the organisation. Next one. So who are we? So we've been around for around 15 years now, and I suppose, and people ask me what is this IARS, and it sounds more like a tax organisation. It's not, and we changed it to the IARS International Institute recently. IARS stands for Independent Academic Research Studies, and we set it up 15 years ago because we wanted to challenge the idea that young people cannot do independent academics or robust research studies that would then lead to changes on the issues that are affecting them. And there was this big view, coming from academics at the time, publishing in journals and in different places, that youth and